Hello, welcome to Teleku Video. This is episode number 4. We're going to walk through the same high-low game we did on the previous episode, but we're going to walk through the Python code. So it's an example application of a game written in Python, as I mentioned, deployed on Google AppEngine, and it's using phone markup language. And as we talked about earlier, you can do this in XML or JSON. And maybe as an example, I'll walk you through a quick demo of what the app does. If you watched the last episode, you can fast forward through this. So this is extension number 22. And if we call in using Skype, you can use speech or touch tone again.
Welcome to Teleku. Please enter the extension number of your application.
22.
Welcome to the game of high-low. The dealer randomly selected 5. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Higher.
Press. The dealer randomly selected 9. You are a winner. Will his next number be higher or lower?
So you can see how that works. It's just going to keep playing the game. You guess higher or lower, 1 through 10. So let me show you the application itself. This was all generated using the framework was generated using Google AppEngine. So you tell it here to launch or create a new Python application. It creates you this framework, and I just basically wrote the same application that we did in Ruby, but using Python and Google AppEngine. So once again, just a refresher, Teleku uses POST methods to interact with your web application, and so in Python here, it's a pretty small application. We have we say for the root routing, we handle that through the main handler, and anything with guess / whatever we're going to handle in the get method. So guess method, that's a tongue twister. So up in the main handler, we remember, as in the other application, we have a get here that we're just basically going to write out Teleku high-low game. So if you go to, we have this running under hit.appspot.com, you're going to see Teleku high-low game. So that's hitting this particular area here. But our app's going to hit post. So all we're going to do is we're basically going to write out a string of XML that basically says, welcome to the game of high-low. The dealer randomly selected S, and we're going to drop in the dealer's hand. Do you want to guess higher or lower? And we're going to call /guess / whatever the dealer drew. So deal are our variables we're going to pass into this string. And right here we just basically pick a random integer between 1 and 10, including 1 and 10. And with Python, it's pretty simple. You tell it the MIME type of the application and the content, including the length, and write it out. So if we were to open up our terminal window here again, and if we were to curl, let's go ahead and pass it caller input, which we don't use right on this on the first request, but you can pass it anyway. And we'll call http://hit appspot.com. Thought that was lucky we were able to get a 3-letter app name on AppEngine, but anyway. So we're going to call it, and it's going to pass back that quickly all the HTML that's going to drive the app. So in this particular instance, it guessed that the dealer selected 7, and hopefully you can see that better. And we went ahead and formatted the next the input to go to guess /7. So let's walk through that section of code, and remember that these are the grammars where we're going to allow it to do 1 or 2 on DTMF, or say higher or lower on speech. But if we walk through here, very same format as the Ruby application. We have guess, where we can also pass in the dealer number. We're going to pick a new card and we're going to evaluate whether or not if they said one, or if they said higher or pressed 1, we just verify that the new dealer app is indeed higher than the dealer input from the last, and we state winner if it is, and drop out this XML and the app again. So let's go ahead and curl this with a guess 7. Except how about this? How about let's guess lower. We can go ahead and spell out lower there. Simulate a speech response. And it'll come back and say, what did it say? Hey, we were a winner. So 4 was the new input and we're a winner. Feels good to be a winner. And then it passes back 4. So really that was it. AppEngine is just as simple as Heroku to deploy. So I don't know if you've done this before, but you have this little console here. You just hit deploy, give it your credentials, and it's running. Appfig Pi initiating up to date. So it's that easy. It's up and running, and so are you. So I hope you enjoyed this quick episode on how to build a Python application using phone markup language in Teleku. All of our examples, if you go back to our teleku.com under docs, you can get all the PhoneML specifications right there. And here it'll show you examples of like the XML markup plus the phone markup, phone ML language. And all the 2 examples I walked you through there, if you go to teleku.com/examples, you'll see them down here at the bottom of the page. You'll see some gist snippets of the Ruby high-low application, as well as the one we just walked through, the Python PhoneML game. So you can just copy and paste those, and you've got the framework to start building your own Ruby or Python-based Teleku PhoneML game, or application for that matter. So we'll see you on the next video. I think I'll do some live hacking to show you how quick and easy it is to build one of these apps from scratch. So we'll catch you next time.